As some of you may know, or have discovered throughout our time together, I have only been at St. Mary's for 3 years. This is not due to transferring in, but the number of credits I came in with from high school. I am not saying this to draw attention to this aspect of myself, but because I feel that it accurately depicts the type of person that I am. I have always spent a large portion of my life eager to move on to the next step in my path, even while I was barely into the current one. I have spent what some, especially my parents, would categorize as too much time worrying and thinking about my life 5 or 10 years in the future. As soon as I realized it was possible to finish my degree in 3 years while I was a first year, I jumped at the chance. While I love and cherish my time here at St. Mary's, I cannot wait to start on my master's degree and work a real job. While I don't feel like I was missing out on anything when I was speeding through my time here and focusing so much on the future, it has left me with little time to enjoy the small and significant moments in my daily life. I spend so much time thinking about what will be happening next and how to get there that I don't always allow myself to appreciate the now. From choosing to spend time on Friday and Saturday nights doing homework rather than joining my friends for a movie or going out, to taking that extra class to push me to 18 credits so I don't feel bored, I have always done more than I needed to and worked hard to excel in classes to reach this point in my academic career. The significance of this time in my life has made me evaluate my time at St. Mary's. One specific moment sticks out. The trajectory of my life was changed one rainy day in my first year. While the day had been generally dreary, it had yet to start storming when I made my way to my spill class with my raincoat. The storm started during class, and it was so bad that I was contemplating whether or not the walk back to Regina was worth it, or if I should just hunker down in Madaleva until the storm let up. We had been talking about the schedule for the next semester, and the professor told our class to worry less about our futures and our class schedules, and to just focus on the week that we had ahead of us. This view bothered me. It bothered some of the other students as well. This type B point of view did not work for our type A personalities. While I was deciding on whether to brave the storm, one of my fellow type A classmates asked if I wanted to share her umbrella so we could talk about class that day as we walked back to our dorms. During this walk, we discussed various things about our first few weeks on campus and how frustrating some of the professors could be, from how long it took them to grade assignments to how their type B personalities clashed with ours. We created a lifelong bond during this moment. This lifelong bond is echoed by the bond between alumni, which is seen most often through our rings. Our rings create a unique St. Mary's experience that most of us get to have both on and off campus, and is characterized by many steps along the way. The excitement when you finally order your ring your junior year and choose the exact features you want, sometimes with the representative and sometimes on your own. The joy when it finally arrives and you get to see your own ring for the first time, and if you were like me, it was after waiting almost a week because it was sent to campus during fall break. It is a key moment when you get to first put that ring on and show it to all of your friends and share in your excitement together. The first few weeks as you adjust to wearing it, you cannot stop fidgeting with it. I know every time I see that ring on my finger, I smile, especially when I think about the long tradition of other belles wearing their own rings before me. It is a symbol of our bond and our presence in this world. There is something special about seeing someone who wears their own ring with pride every day, especially when this happens with alumni outside of campus. These encounters happen anywhere, from grocery stores to work. I've been blessed to experience a few of these encounters while still attending St. Mary's. I was at a conference over the summer to present research I had worked on during my spring semester with a group of St. Mary's students. After we had presented our work and we moved into a section of the conference more focused on networking, a professor from another college approached us. She slammed her hand on the table to show us her ring because she could not believe that there were St. Mary's students there. I cannot wait to be on the other side of this for future students. I know that you all will take every opportunity that you have in the future to share that bond with other alumni and future generations and to recall all the experiences, good and bad, that you have had while you were here. Many of us have been blessed to experience these kinds of moments during our time at St. Mary's. These moments have the ability to shape us for the rest of our lives if we let them. They help us define what it means to be a St. Mary's belle and who we want to be in the world. While I know that these defining moments are not always positive for everyone, I hope that you can still appreciate what these moments have done in your life and what being a belle has meant for you. Consider the highs and lows of your time here at St. Mary's, from the excitement and loneliness of orientation weekend and the first day of classes, to the impact the COVID-19 pandemic had on your plans for the school year, to the excitement of late night hangout with friends, to the understanding that your time here at St. Mary's is coming to a close. One piece of advice for you right here, right now, is take a moment. Take a breath. Look around you, take it in. Take the time to remember how you feel in this moment, to remember what you and your friends do to celebrate, to remember all the people who are here celebrating this momentous time of your life with you. Stop from time to time and appreciate and remember your moments, because you never know when something as small and seemingly insignificant as someone offering to share their umbrella with you on a rainy day can change your life forever. I can tell you how true this is, as I did not think my time here would be defined by an umbrella, although that is just one of the many benefits of St. Mary's. If there is one last thing I would like to say, it is thank you, Professor West, for providing me with one of my first opportunities to create that St. Mary's bond that rainy day and bringing one of my best friends into my life. Thank you.